Hey everybody, welcome to Pisces Horoscope. Today, we're going to go over the 12 different symbols of Pisces. Make sure to watch until number 1 because it's one of the most amazing videos in Pisces I've ever seen. Number 12. Rabbit. The Pisces rabbit are adorable, gentle, and does not possess any negative emotion. Rather, they love everybody. We are sure that you will hardly find a person who has anger and hatred towards them. They are so generous and courteous that they gain the trust of people very easily. It's hard to imagine more defenseless persons than this mix of signs portrays. Though their innocent appearance and broad, friendly smile is just a courtesy, it is not the reflection of their soul. Such people are highly intuitive, knowledgeable, insightful, and even sometimes cunning. Rabbit Pisces have another gift. They are able to understand a person's mood without unnecessary words. If you feel any aggression and tension during communication, then leave the interlocutor immediately. Nothing is more important to Rabbit Pisces than one's own tranquility. They are also not attention seekers. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel to get more Pisces videos. Number 11. Pig. They love to eat very much. They are sweet, kind, and always willing to support and sympathize with a person even if he doesn't know him. They are distinguished by a powerful moral kindness and compassion, gullibility, and naivety. Often they get into unpleasant situations because of their openness and kindness, but still continue to participate actively in others' lives. The Pisces pigs are open-hearted and very sensitive persons. They are peaceful, responsive, and they keep themselves far away from quarrels and conflicts in every possible way. They prioritize the needs of their close people and friends more than their own. They are thin, vulnerable, and very compassionate persons, not an egoist and self-centered person. Nevertheless, like all members of this watermark, the Pisces pigs are impressionable and delicate in nature. This joyful, carefree pigs will inject a bit of fun and happiness into a dull routine. Number 10. Horse. The Pisces horse sign's main characteristic is dreaminess. Often, these people are too addicted to the quest for their ideal and deluded from reality. But in nature, they are always cheerful, kind, and very polite. They don't know how to swear and sort things out. Horse Pisces are too well educated to behave improperly. They are very calm and peace-loving. These qualities help them to earn the sympathy of others very easily. They can make a good impression, rarely enter into disputes, and are characterized by flawless manners. The vulnerable Pisces can become stronger and more resilient under the influence of the strong-willed horse. They never panic due to any trifle. Pisces horses are known for their strong, friendly temperament. Pisces horses are cheerful, gentle personalities able to sympathize with the grief of another. They are merciful, compassionate, and ready to support anybody, even a stranger. Number 9. Dog. Soft, gullible Pisces dogs give an innocuous impression. They can fight for themselves. They are gifted with special inner strength without resorting to any rudeness or weaving intrigues. They will simply encourage you to convey your ideas. They are very diplomatic. Not only do they convey convincing arguments, but they also do it in a very tactful way. The Pisces dog understands each other's feelings perfectly. They're very loyal. They can never think of betraying anyone. Pisces dogs are people with a responsibility, compassion, and ready to help everyone around. They're also smart, shrewd, willing to provide the best advice, and above all, don't mess with their responsibilities. Number 8. Snake. Pisces snake men are gentle and well-mannered, which gives people a favorable impression. They do not emanate a sense of threat, but seem sweet and good-natured simpleton. Snake Pisces, however, can be a treacherous entity capable of taking brutal revenge. They will turn their stings only if you provoke them. Otherwise, they're very peace-loving. This type of person does not waste their time and effort in vain. Snake Pisces only start taking decisive action in the event of an emergency. Pisces snake people often self-destruct by bad means, sometimes without realizing what they're doing, but they have other noble qualities. Snake Pisces persons are reserved, well-educated people. They are always thoughtful, respectful, and behave with deep respect toward others. Many see him as a symbol of justice and ethics, and it seems impeccable. Number 7. Seal. A seal represents the vulnerability of Pisces. While not defenseless, the seals usually need to move in packs to stay safe. These people don't like to stay alone at all. When a Pisces feels vulnerable and stressed, they often attempt to find some alone time in an open space. No matter how much they want to be alone, they don't like being confined. They need to feel that they are free to move anywhere, anytime. This feeling gives them happiness. Number 6. Phoenix. This legendary bird empowers the sexual force of Pisces, but in a submissive way. To Pisces Phoenix, it is an opportunity to make their partners pleased and satisfied. They take it like baking a birthday cake with all the ingredients their partner likes, but in return, they do not want the same from their partners. They're just happy to give love. They are in heaven when a genuinely reciprocal partner comes along. They will have plenty of blissful moments together, and it will only get better and better through their shared attention to each other's needs. They never want to see it ends. Number 5. Owl. The Pisces owl are patient. If things don't go their way, they calmly wait for the situation to be changed. This represents their wisdom. They have very good observation skills. When they look at something, they think deeply. So if you talk to Pisces owl person, it will seem like he is looking through you. Truthfulness is their another good virtue. Sometimes they're brutally truthful, which might hurt you, though they are very sympathetic. Number 4. Mountain goat. It represents guardianship for the Pisces. These animals watch for harms and can be called on to help Pisces to set emotional barriers around people. Number 3. Mink. The mink stands for the ability of Pisces to heal others through empathetic medicine. They're very good at fixing your pain naturally. They have the ability to console the brokenhearted. This ability lets them heal any physical or emotional trauma. Invite a mink if you need to restore your mental health and cure yourself. Number 2. Siegel. A Pisces Siegel is a daydreamer. He lives in the realm of fantasy, which deprives them of reality. This affects their life because at the time of taking any important decision, they cannot think realistic. They're dreamers and escapists who get trapped in their own thoughts and minds. They will elusively run away from you exactly when you thought you've got them. Number 1. Fish. Fish is the basic symbol of Pisces. They are very empathetic. They have an infinite potential for empathy, even for the people they barely know. They've got the artistic talent. They have a unique view of the world, which helps them to see things in a very interesting and artistic way. They are also very emotional. If they see tears, then they'll probably cry. If they can feel hurt in your voice, they too will be saddened. No matter who you are, they'll love you unconditionally. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos of Pisces and much more. Check out this playlist of my top 10 videos of Pisces, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.